Hi, I'm Stephanie Snell. I'm celebrating my 15 years service at Melomed Gatesville.
Hi, my name is Eloise Fortuin and I am celebrating 15 wonderful years with Melomed.
Hi, I'm Yashamine Abrams. I'm working at Melomed since 2010. I'm 15 years this year.
My name is Shoaib Dyson. I would like to firstly thank Mr. B for employing me 20 years ago. I started out as a normal IT technician, and over this last 20 years I've grown and I'm now the Group Systems Administrator for Melomed.
I'm Melissa Clausen and I'm celebrating 20 wonderful years at Melomed.
Hi, I'm Katie Fink, working at Melomed for 20 years.
My name is Sadia Bus, celebrating 20 years.
Hi, I'm Kashif Alexander and today I'm with Melomed for 20 years.
Hi, my name is Shamir Osman and I am celebrating 20 years with Melomed this year. It's been an amazing journey and I am completely happy.
So my one fondest memory at Melomed was about 10 years ago. At the time, Melofarm head office was at Kenilworth Centre. I went into Mr. B and I said, Mr. B, there's something I need to tell you. And my body language projected onto him and his face, I could tell, was like, oh, what now? And I said, Mr. B, I'm pregnant. But there's a silver lining. I'll be back in 2 months' time, not in 6 or 4 months' time. And he started laughing and he said, don't worry, my girl. There'll always be a place for you here.
A moment that stands out for me, 15 years ago when I started at Melomed, as a student we walked into the medical ward, into the ICU, and there was a resus. I was so nervous. It was my first time in a hospital setting. Some of my colleagues actually helped with the resus and they managed to save the patient's life, and that was a moment for me that I will never forget, because that is how I started my journey at Melomed.
My stand-out moments at Melomed over the 20 past years is when the staff were invited to go to Melozoris for the day, and it made the team work much better and it was an awesome experience.
The moment that stands out to me is when Mr. Chawan came to me and asked me to come head up the billing department at Tukai, as that to me showed that he had faith in me and believed that I can achieve what he needed me to achieve at Tukai.
A moment that stands out for me would be when Melomed Gatesville done their first triple bypass, right? For those who don't know, that is when they take one of your arteries out of your legs and move it to your heart. I was part of that. I had to go into theatre, get undressed, get in scrubs, and I had to take photos of the procedure. And that really still stands out for me, that I was a part of that. And that was when I started in 2005.
What's kept me motivated for the past 15 years is that I've never grown bored over the years that I've been with Melomed. There's always something new happening. There's always programs available for us. They will come to you, they will say, sister, you're going for this, you're going for that, you're going for that. So basically, as a nurse, we will never know everything, but I'm so glad to be working with Melomed that does provide us with training to make us grow further in the profession.
Melomed has given me opportunities. Melomed has given many people opportunities. I know people have started off working as a porter. They're now doing nursing. Working as a security, they're now doing nursing. And that's all thanks to Melomed, because Melomed was always willing to give people opportunities to empower themselves and to better themselves.
What's kept me motivated the last 20 years is that Melomed is truly a family. I went from being a pharmacy runner 20 years ago to today a pharmacy administrator.
I started at Melomed 2005. I first started as working as a GA and then for 10 years. And then I got the opportunity to go study for the home care. And I work now 10 years as a caregiver. I appreciate that opportunity I got to go study, to do the care course. I enjoy what I'm doing.
I'm celebrating 20 years with Melomed, but the journey wasn't always easy. Right, first and foremost, I had no knowledge of the industry, as I have never worked in a private hospital or even in public sector. So it was a learning curve for me, but due to, thanks to Mr. Chauhan specifically, he gave me opportunity to grow within the company, and it is part of the reason why I am still here, as I was given opportunities to grow within the company and learn.
5 years ago, they found out that I had a tumor in my brain. You know, for me it was not a nice experience. And then when I went to hospital, do you know all the people that's phoning and the messages and all that, you know how nice it is. It's like a family that's, you know, the love and care of a family. And then everybody, even management, they ask, how you doing? I was in hospital for more than 2 months. And then the operation, and after that when I came back, they didn't believe I would come back. And then I was here, I was back, and then I'm still working. I don't know, maybe I will, the end of next year, I will, inshallah. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I love it here.
What I can say about Melomed Holding is that we are really a family here. And this I've come to really realize 3 years ago when my son was diagnosed with cancer. Management, doctors, colleagues were all there for me. And that was the time that I really needed it the most. Being at hospital every day here, you know, for me, it is my safe haven. It's a place where I can really speak freely about my feelings, how I feel about my son. That meant for me a lot. I never thought that I would say this, but management was fantastic towards me. And when I speak about management, I talk about our matron, Sister Latest, Mr. Hendricks, Mr. Chauhan. I could cry. They cried with me. Doctors that was there for me, my colleagues. Even today as I'm sitting here, I'm still sad because I don't know what the future holds for me, especially for my son. All we can do is we can just make dua and we pray. And I know my colleagues, doctors, management, they pray for him. But what I can say is Melomed Holdings give us the opportunity and to really reach for our dreams and our goals here. All of us, nurses, sisters, everybody started from the bottom. Even if you were a carer, a hostess, a general worker, all of us, we reach our goals here, and that's through the company, and for that I'm so grateful for.
My advice, anybody working 10 years or less, I look at myself. I started in the laundry department and I'm now a caregiver in the surgical ward. I have a passion working with patients and I love what I do.
My advice for someone that's been working for Melomed for 10 years and less, at the beginning you will feel the journey is, I don't know what I got myself into, but once you are in it, you will say to yourself that this is what I want, I can see that I'm making a difference. And the smiles on your patients' faces. That moment, to see that smile on that patient's face, to see that they're walking out by that door, it warms your heart.
I just want to say to all my colleagues who's receiving their 15 to 20, even 5 years, they must, you know, keep up the good work, man. You know, it's so nice to work here. And we give our best for this hospital. We have to, because there's nothing else we can do. It's do our best. Thank you.
For those who's been 5, 10 years, keep going. There's lots of growth within Melomed. I mean, there's proof of it. Yeah, it might be tough, but you just keep going. I'm a strong believer, water the grass where you're at and don't go look for it somewhere else. And for those guys who's celebrating 20 years with me, well done guys, and I mean, let's try push another 20.
To all my colleagues who reached this milestone, the celebration. Well done! Yeah, congratulations, and just enjoy every moment. You deserve it. And thank you to all my colleagues who played a role in my life during this time of Melomed, making it possible to reach this milestone in my life. Thank you.